Okay, the recording started. Sriniji, please go ahead.
Om Asato Ma Satkamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Amrutangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Pranam Acharya. Thank you for your
Pranam
class.
Raja, Pranam Beta. May God bless all of you and your family members. Great orientation program. Now, today is a very important day where in respect of Bado individual development, how the society is related, how the man is a social animal, and being a social animal living with a peer society in the society, how society will impact the individual, what is the intrinsic relationship, how it takes us from this life to the beyond this life. So very intrinsic things now today we are going to discuss, and with the God's grace, just now our program is set, not yet set, but somehow we are able to manage. We will move forward. So last time we have discussed about the life vision, goals, action plans, and mental development, how mind enables the life to drive. So I will be happy before commencing today's session. I will be happy to hear one or two of yours experiences. We are all doing this program as an experiential learning for our own individual development. Keep the society and the all others, family, society, everything aside. The whole program is centered about you individually, all my dear participants, all my dear Atma Swarupas. It is you only. Family, society, nation, humanity, all comes little later. In today's session, all that relationships we are going to cover. Before that, in your life, how you are experiencing with this experimentation of experiential learning, I will be happy to hear from one or two of you. Please start. Stand on the. Stand
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and take the lead. Actually, one of the slides that Sriniji last time liked, that life is a game, play it. Life is a challenge, and so on. Life is a poem, sing. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a poem. And life is a game and all. So whenever we become serious on any situation, very deep, when we are executing, there is a possibility that my identity becomes more serious than the Loka Samastha Sukhina Bhavantu, or the purpose that we are in as far as delivering those products or services are concerned, or the role that we are playing. So I think that slide is helping us to come back and see the 10,000 feet view. Again, go back to the microscopy. It's back to you, Lydia.
Ramakantane, what is the question? What did Acharya
Actually,
want us
last
to share?
reflections of the last session. Basically, we had a live session last week, as well as we had the mental development session.
Any experiential truths that you are perceiving.
I'll go next. So Acharya Garu, namaskara.
Pranam, lead India. May God bless you, Savitaji.
Yeah. So based on last class, understanding, having a clear understanding of what kind of power as a human being, born as a human being has versus as an animal. With that power, what do you do? What kind of goals do you set? Or what kind of, how do you differentiate your actions versus your just mundane like work? So that's something that I kind of pondered on. So that was very reflective to see talk about deer, elephant, fish, bee, and all those things. Like, so that was very informative. Yeah. Thank you.
Very good, Savita Ji, good experiences. Others, please. Ramakant, in the meantime, line up the today's PPTs, please, social development. Any one of you, please take the lead.
So Acharya Garu, it's something that's more of my own observations from my experiences. Depending upon the context or the situation that I'm in, and my associations and the context seem to have some influence over my behavior, right? So it's the sangat that drives some behaviors. Like, for example, this week I was at a conference, and then the types of that led to the types of the food that I ate, the conversations that I was having, and that basically put me in a different field of action. And then when you come back, you are in a different field of action. So this ability to be able to go play in different situations, and then observe yourself like you're almost like a different being. On one hand, you're doing more rajas, but you are in a different thing. And this seems to go through my life journey time and again. And I do not even know whether I have to transcend it, not transcend it, but that is what is happening in my life. Like you're almost like a different being.
India, Acharya, you were able to. Okay, I think the second
Maybe.
source, I think actually you can close the second source of the volume.
While Acharya is setting that up, I can go next.
Yes, Anil, please go.
Sure, Acharya. I think we discussed the difference between man and animal, ahara, nidra, bhayam, maidanam.
Okay.
So I have and the purpose. If we combine the life with a purpose plus ahara, nidra, bhayam, maidanam, I think the true abbado will happen when we pick up a purpose that is far beyond us, or far beyond the identity we have given to our life. So I think there is nothing called there's nothing beyond abbado. Everything we do will only help us transcend our identity from all the definitions we have given to it. Something like a data scientist at Amazon, or a father of 2 kids, and wife of some husband of somebody, and helps us become a cosmic being rather than just a small individual being. So true abbado is that journey from whatever I'm defining myself right now into something that has no definition. So I think that's the journey I'm kind of seeking. I'm done, Acharya.
Good input. In fact, I want to share with all of you that Narottam, as a commando, right from Balabharati, this sort of a comparison. Ahar, Nidra, Bhayam, Maidanam should be samanaha. So from those days onwards, this content has been developed and he has been experiencing. I'm very happy he's part of the group leader now. Now to connect with this today's session, as he has mentioned, it is ultimately we come alone, we go alone in this journey of life, right? And in the journey of life, connect with our mother, father, family, society, and all that. So today's sessions you start, Ramaka.
I think Acharya, we still have your second
So
device.
here
That is,
you are going to be the very nucleus of for yourself, your family, society, nation, and whole of the universe. So in that connection, today now we are going to have this social development. How for individual development only. Kindly catch me. Ultimately, in the name of society, in the name of the family, in the name of the nation or anything, whatever each one of us are doing, it is all related, connected with the individual development only. But
Acharya, Hari Om Acharya, Acharya, leave India.
And doing some sort of a social service. It is
Sure,
something
I think Acharya is not able to hear us.
exactly of my upward. And doing some sort of a charity, some sort of a service to others. That's what we normally feel and do it. But intrinsically, it is for the individual development only, upward. How, etc. Today we are going to cover this intrinsic part in the name of social development for the Apado Deshapado training program for the children. It also exactly of my Apado. That's what all of us we normally feel and do it. But in
Acharya, we are not able to hear you.
ఇది రెడీ
Amma, and that second device also, అది off చేయండి అమ్మా. That way, there's a resound happening.
హలో హలో నానా
We can hear you, Acharya.
We can hear you. We
Yes,
can hear
Acharya, we
you.
are able to hear you.
sorry, yes, go ahead, Ramaka.
Yeah. The second device, if you can switch it off, there is a resound that is coming from the second. It's a static sound that is coming. Acharya. Your audio is get disturbed when you're talking from the second device. Maybe the WhatsApp is still on, or some Zoom, second Zoom is on.
Someone can remove Acharya from the second device.
Yes, I think we can do that.
Is it okay, Ramaka?
Now it is clear, Acharya. Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Come on, start the slides, beta.
Yeah, this is the first one. You're able to see that, Acharya?
So this session is going to give you your role in the social development, and ultimately, since it is related with your own Apado individual development, so ultimately at the end of the session, you will be given an opportunity to draw your own self-balancing sheet. We normally draw balances for our own family budget, organizational budget, and all that. Today, maybe for the first time, you will be drawing your own balance sheet, my dear friends. And once you draw your own balance sheet, the most important part of the balance sheet is the debit balances. So today you will be knowing about your own debit balances. And once the debit balance is there, then the question is how to clear the debit balance is another very interesting question. Okay. And if you do not clear the debit balance, what will be its impact on your own life, and what is the solution? But all this pertaining to you. Okay. Then ultimately
paused for us. Just let's give them a minute. Acharya, we are not able to hear you. So in this, while Acharya is coming back, this is all about the runas. And what Acharya is talking is like, let's say
You
all
will
of us
find
today.
so with this opening impression.
So while Acharya comes, all of us think that we are doing the best and we do not have any debit. We don't need, we are always in credit as far as karma is concerned. So Acharya is going into the deeper lines.
Hello, Ramakant, next slide. Next slide, beta.
Yes, Acharya.
Yeah. Here is the developmental chain. Okay. The developmental chain begins with the individual. Then every individual need to have a family. It is very difficult to live totally independently, individually. So we need some sort of a support system. So to begin with, that mother, father, and family, this is another unit supporting the individual. So the next supporting unit is cluster of families. Just like no individual can live independently, they require mother, father, and something like that. Family also cannot live independently by itself. In a family, we require a teachers, a school for educating our own children. Similarly, we also need a doctor for giving the medical treatment. Similarly, all other domains are required for the individual. So here my point to all of you, no individual can sustain independently all through. No family also can sustain all through. Family requires cluster of families. Okay. Then the organizations. Then it is the nation as a whole, with its own constitution, with its own welfare schemes, laying roads, giving lights, giving business, giving education, giving systems, giving beyond all that cultural heritage and history of the country, and so many things we will all discuss. I'm only giving you broadly what are all the parameters that the individual development is depending upon as a social development. Then nation as a whole also depends upon the community of the nations, universe, and the nature. Okay. All these are all connected with my individual development, which we are summing up as social development. Will you all accept this up to this, whatever concepts I have shared? Will you all accept? Any questions on this?
Acharya Garu, the way
Right.
you laid
Next,
out,
Nana.
the way, can you hear us?
Acharya, you are able to hear us?
Yes, Ramakant.
I see.
I think Sriniji has a question.
I think Acharya Garu selectively only hearing Ramakant Garu.
No.
I see.
There
So
is
Acharya
a
Garu,
audio.
Pranam Acharya, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you, Srinivas.
Okay, perfect. So are we saying here that I love the way how you laid out, the different entities that are part of one's existence? Are you suggesting that an individual needs to develop an awareness to understand nation, understand the global? In other words, at some level, you need to be aware of what is happening in Africa, as an example, or what's happening in India, what is the budget of India, or how is the governance doing? So are we interlinking the well-being of the nation, make nation part of your own existence? Is that what you're saying?
No. No. I am only interested in you as Srinivas Gurrapu. That's all. What Srinivas Gurrapu is doing social service, I am only bringing the relationship from the perception of the individual development only.
That's correct. But as part of my individual development, should I make more entities part of my own self? Is that part of my own development?
No, no, no.
I see.
Concern only about your self, individual only.
Ah,
Here, my attempt is to bring a sort of an awareness that in your individual development, how your family is connected with you, how the cluster of families, communities are connected with you, how the nation and the universe and the nature is connected with you. But all through, beyond all this, it is my only individual development. That's where I am focusing upon.
Okay, makes sense. Continue.
Right. Any
I
very
think
good
it's
question.
other way
Any
around,
other
Srini.
questions, please?
No,
Savita ji?
adding to Sriniji's, it's other way around in the sense, you as an individual to survive, they're all collaborating for you, like being the providing the infrastructure in, like, you know, you can get an Ayurvedic item from India too in order to sustain. So something I think coming other way. That's why the ladder is both ways.
The latter is both ways. One is the credit, how the universe is investing in you. And then
Yeah,
the
you
other
are also
one,
doing the same thing for somebody else. Your actions today,
exactly.
yeah, your actions today, maybe you will invent something which will be used by somebody else, like, or you're investing in something. Say you are investing in something in in India, and it's providing infrastructure for them. So I think that's the ladder. That's what my understanding is.
Right, but is it more of a conscious thing or unconscious thing? Like, in other words, a conscious thing is, you know that you're an integral part of this chain, and then you make sure that, just like in the family, when you basically, like, you how you take care of the well-being of everybody in the family, do you also bring the nation into kind of your ecosystem?
No, it is there in the consciousness. My understanding is there somewhere, but you don't bring that up every time saying that, oh, today my action is going to hit international level of activity or something like that. But you having awareness that there is a domino effect at the end of the day. That's my understanding.
That awareness is missing, like what you were talking the other days, like from the toes to the top of the head. Are you aware of your own inch? And similarly, do you consider these the additional limbs as part of your existence? So just being an awareness is the right. Most of sorry, go ahead.
Right. Here I wish to again do my best how I can make the knowledge about the self-centric knowledge of what give and take is happening in my life, with my family, with my society, nation, and all. Central point is the individual only. I'm not interested here about the nation and nation's budget, national development. No. I am how I am related in my individual living, giving something to my family, taking something from my family, giving something to my society, community, and taking something to society. Similar way, nation and the nature and all that. So here, catch me that I am the individual connected, interested to draw ultimately at the end of my day or life, what is my balance sheet in this give and take transactions happening around my head day in and out. That is the consciousness, that is the awareness, that is the debit and credit balances I want to draw from the individual relating with the family, community, society, nation, and the nature. So here I want to have your concurrence and consensus that are we on the same plane? All of you?
Yeah. Let's follow the framework. Let's follow the model, Acharya. Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Again, while going forward, I am drawing another line. Society, family, all other things are part of me, becoming part of me because of my transactions, because of my relations, because of giving and taking. But ultimately, I am the individual with the debit and credit impacts of my mother, father, teachers, society, and all that. So that is where I am taking all of you into your own self-centric concentration, consciousness, how the other society is being wrapped up around my head. Okay, right. Now let's move forward. You will be able to further have more clarification. Right, Ramaka, go ahead. Yeah, in our civic society, if in this giving and taking transactions, one of the basic thing that we practice as a courtesy, basic courtesy. If I take something from you, I give back with profound expression of thank you, thank you, thank you, so many times, depending upon the profoundness, depending upon the value of the gratitude that the individual is returning back. So thank you is such a sort of a civic sense, basic courtesy. Okay, this is all in our practice. Now come along with me. I am going to take into the deeper in your personal lives. Right, Amma? Next, Nana. Next, go ahead. Next, go ahead. Here I have come into this existence of the universe. No, beta, Matrudevo Bhava, Mata, Mother. It is she who carried me for 9 months. Okay, and all my DNA, all my genes, everything is borrowed from there. I will come back with this mother session at the end of this session today itself. But here I am only at this point of time sharing with you that we have come out of this Matrumurti, Matrudevo Bhava. That is what our ancient Indian scriptures prescribe. This is the fundamental beyond the God, whatever you adore or whatever God you take it into your life. But fundamentally realize it is the Matrudeva, mother, where the transactions life has began. Okay, and then next it is Pitrudevo Bhava, father. Okay, none other than the godly living God. How etc. we will see at the end of the session. Right, next move forward. So a lot of transactions have been happening here. You see, my birth has taken place and my education, everything. Then after my birth and all, when I have become certain age, started going to the school. There the Acharya Devo Bhava. Acharya here means only to teachers. Okay, so teachers have started giving me knowledge. With that knowledge today, whatever I am today, it is because of my teachers. That is why here, what we have been taking, knowledge we have been taking, skills we have been taking, values we have been taking, and teachers' love we have been taking. Some teachers, though not all. And their care also, and their concern also, ultimately the counseling, how it has helped you. Just remember, I am only giving you opportunity for you people to recollect in this give and take transaction, what happened between your teachers and yourself. Just keep it in back of your mind, that's all. I'm giving you certain hints to take it into how your individual development has taken place, only from that perception. Okay, and today, though those teachers have helped you, setting a goal for you, or identifying the talent that you can become a software engineer, you can become a doctor, you can become so and so. Today, what is that you are giving back? You are taken all that. What is that you have given back to them is the point I want all of you to think about it. Your teachers, mother, father, or then teachers. What is that you have given to them? And keep it in your mind. This is this session also. Some knowledge is being imparted. What is that you are going to give back? So all this in every transaction in whole of the life, this sort of a give and take, what I have received, what I have paid, and what is the balances we will be coming across. Right, next it is, right, Amma. After Acharya Deva Bhava, the another very important point is native place. All of us have got our own experiences with our own native place. When we were kids, somebody was taking in their hands and taking into their heart and doing all this sort of giving food, giving the love and all sort of a thing. And our transaction started with others in the native place. Okay, from there, when we started going to our own schools in the native place, strangers, no family members, they are all strangers, but villagers, native place people, they helped us in so many ways till we passed out up to 10th class. Even now also, if somebody recollects you, oh, from my village, so and so, Srini Gurabu has become so and so, CEO of so and so. So they feel all that proud. And what is that give and take? What is that relationship? Why it is happening? And what is that I have taken from them? And what is that I have given for them? It is from the nature, the native place. It is the culture of your native place has gone into your DNA, wherever you are. Yes or no? Think about it. And it is the belief system that has gone into you. Whatever belief system, and your behavioral changes happen right from your native places. By seeing your own people around in the native place when you are a kid, lot of behavioral pattern has been set in, and then it is the education, and it is then value systems, and it is lot of help we have taken from our own native place, my dear friends. And when we have taken all that, then what is that we have given back is a question. Are we thinking about that? If you can think it, what is the help you are doing to your own native place and to your own community? And what is that you are giving back for the village development or community development or your native place development? Still in India, lot of illiteracy is there, lot of local problems are there, lot of bad habits are ruling them, ruining them. So what is that you can give back to your own native place? Just in this give and take, you keep it in your mind, we will come back. It is all about the self individuals. Keep thinking about it. Right? Next it is the after native place, it is the nation for everybody. You have got dual citizenship, India and America. Okay, both are our own countries, both are giving a lot of transactions are taking place. So from this nation, it is again both culture, heritage, values, and education, employment, livelihood, okay, and lot of infrastructural facilities. All India or USA or other countries, country as a whole is providing to you as a citizens. So the transactions are happening between you as a citizen and as in nations as a whole. Then what is that you are giving back? How are you sustaining the culture of the country? Are you following the value systems and traditions, customs? And how proud you are with the history of the country? And how you are abiding the laws of the nations? How you are paying the taxes? How you are protecting the integrity of the nation? And beyond all these things, how your country contributing for the development of the particular nations that you are connected with. So these are all will be intrinsic balances accruing around us, right? Next we will be on next beyond nation. It is the universe or community of nations, and all that nation is replicated in community of nations. Now I am taking you to the nature, which is the mother for whole of the universe. Whatever we are today in whole of the planets, all put together, it is the nature. Nature, like air, water, soil, sun, trees, food, and whatnot. Okay, furniture, and a lot of things, right? All these things, what is that? We are every minute, every day, our life is sustained because of the natural Panchabhutas. Okay, so What is that we are giving back to all of them here? Okay, so while dealing with this, I take you little deeper into little bit of emotions. Here in the social development and next to human development, the triggering is happening in your heart. Please catch me. I'm taking you into the different dimensions of the human personality. So whole of the session about the mother or mother's mother, the nature, you when you are hearing the points, your heart is melting. There is something is emotions are cropping up. Okay, the whole session, today's session will be on that dimension. That's all I want to share with you. Okay, in this dimension, another very important component is in give and take transactions, there is something is balancing is happening. Okay, now I am going to take into those sort of balancing. Yes, next beta. Sir. Right, Amma. Okay, so here is the very interesting balance sheet of your own self. I do not know how many of you have drawn your own balance sheet other than your finances. It is about your own life balance sheet, my dear friends. Not about the money, not about the family financial budget, etc. It is an self-development balance sheet, individual development, ABODO. For that development, this self-development balance is the most important thing. Okay. Now, how it is important? What are the factors that have helped me for my own individual development? It is my mother who has given me my life, birth. It is my father who has given me my birth and all. Okay. Growth, education, whatnot. They have given everything. They sacrificed everything for us. And then what is that you have sacrificed for them? How are you equating your own balance sheet as far as parents are concerned? I want answers. I want you to think and share as far as parents are concerned. Whatever you have received here in accounting terminology, I am calling it as debit balance. Whatever you have given to them, I am calling it as in commercial accountancy terminology credit. So now whether your debit balance is more or credit balance is more, what is that you have given back to your own parents? I want one or two sharings from you. Am I making any sense? Am I
Yes,
making
yes, sir.
something for you to think and share? What for the first time, maybe or whatever time. Feel free. This is concerning with me and my parents. What I have taken, what I have given. I want sharings from you.
I will go, Acharya Gar.
Yeah, so Savitaji, I congratulate you.
Parents, I feel just like we say kids are not ours. I think parents, yes, there is gratitude for their birth, their whatever their birth, them giving birth for me. But I feel I'm not dependent on them for rest of their life. Like, I mean, I'm not. Yes, for love and affection, yes, and it is reciprocated. But anything else, like financially or anything, I am not the individual they want me to be. I have become that. Like in that way, they're not worried about my overall well-being. Teacher education, whatever I have learned, I'm passing it on to people I know. Unfortunately, only I know, and
Savitaji,
society
I'm
around me.
interrupting. Savitaji, I'm interrupting. Sorry. Now the context is only with your parents. What you have taken, what you have given. Not other people, other society. Now I am not interested.
What I have taken,
Please.
I mean, how can I give back for the life they have given? It is very difficult to give back
Yeah.
to the life they have given.
Okay.
But I don't think they should also bound me to that. And I have given birth to a child. I should also not bound them to that, because it's something that it's irreplaceable, or it can be reciprocated. That's that level. But I think as long as you know, you put a plant, as long as it's grown into a tree and not depending on you, that for watering, I think that's good enough, right? So we won't ever be able to reciprocate the same level back in any area of life. That's my understanding. Like move it
Fantastic,
forward, pay it
fantastic. Give
forward.
a clapping, wonderful. One more sharing I want here.
We can't hear you, Srini.
Brief,
Building
please.
on, Acharya Garu, building on what Savita ji said, the biggest thing that we as children, if I were to look at, from my own life, is us growing into a responsible citizens and somebody that is self-reliant is the biggest thing that we could actually, satisfy the parents with. And then the second thing is that is the first step, because they sacrifice, as you said, they sacrifice so much to make sure that the plant, using Savitaji's words, is that the plant grows and becomes rooting. And then the second thing is, my biggest thing is pay forward. Not only we stand our own, but if we can also become a source of support for others, that would make our parents kind of proud.
Srinivas,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you, to take time and to guide whole the team. The
Yeah.
transaction is something like a financial balance sheet, debit and credit. What you have taken, what you have given. Now, are you accepting? As Savitaji mentioned, we cannot reap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That is we can never pay back. Yeah.
Acharya,
We never
Acharya,
pay
you're
back.
on mute, Acharya.
Yes, please.
We can never pay back. The only
Okay.
other thing is we can make them part of our include them part of our life journey, so that they feel like we are not completely moving them, but making them part of our life in our journey is the biggest thing that we can do. Sorry, thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. So all of us agree that we cannot pay back to our parents. Always it will be remaining as a debit balance. In the individual development is our teachers, acharyas, teachers. So they have given us education, they have given us character, they have given us knowledge and blah, blah, blah. Then now my question is, what is that you have given back to pay back that debit balance of the teachers? One or two others?
We can only pay forward, not pay back, perhaps.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Right on. Others, please.
Same thing,
Savitaji,
Acharya. Probably
right
sharing.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, we can't just the expectations they had when they taught us to become the individual, either by becoming that or passing, as Srinji mentioned, paying forward is the only way to pay them back. Because their knowledge has been used in the right direction. As long as they know that, I think that itself is a giving back.
Yes. One more sharing, more deeply. If you can share, that will be fine. This is more
Acharya,
important because after all, our parents have given us life, whereas we are living today because of our knowledge given by the teachers.
Acharya Garu, this is something that I shared with my daughter as an example, right? And I wish to see how other, including myself. What happens is, like, we all, based on the foundation, the education, we all achieve different milestones in our career. But how many of us go back and reach out to the teacher and they're like, hey, today I'm here because of that ABCs or the math that you taught me in the 5th grade. And making the teachers part of your success as a foundation, even just writing a letter or going and greeting them, will feel you're actually respecting the profession, and you're giving that thing is something that I've noticed that it worked tremendously well.
Again, my advice for all of you are well-placed leaders. The transaction is a debit and credit. What you have taken from you in your personal life, from the teachers, what. Okay, right. Next, I proceed to the organization wherever we are working. What is the money you are receiving? What is the perks you are receiving, blah, blah, blah. And what is that you are giving back? Are you giving more than what you are receiving? Just
My valuable time. My valuable time. Hours and hours of valuable time in a day.
I think
Right.
this one particularly, we always give more than what we
Exactly.
take.
Their
Good.
balance will
Otherwise, the
never
company
balance.
will not survive.
So, you think so? You think
So-
so? The organization must.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
unless I mean, there are some exceptions, but most of the times I think it is give back more than what we get back. There are exceptions. For example, I'm very motivated by the sustainability initiatives that Amazon has taken, but I also know that to undo what has been done until now is a big undertaking.
I can relate to Amazon. Yes, of course. You definitely have to give more for them, more than what they pay you. Perhaps, I don't know.
They took a sustainable, they are the culprit of creating all this junk. And now they're getting up and making sustainable. It's a joke.
Yeah, we hear you, but we'll Acharya, please carry on.
Right. I invite all of you because all of you are almost Indians. India, I'm pulling you back into India and I am putting you with the government officers. What is happening there? In the whole of India with all the government officers. You are in Amazon, you are with the Amazon culture, you are with the Balabharti and all that, blah, 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 fine. But what is happening to the whole of the nation, India with the government officers?
They're looking for white collar jobs which can pay more than what we can give.
Right. All of you have got your own experiences. But here, I want to share with all of you, everything counts. Whether the company counts or not, whether the government of India looks after what each of its employees, what they are spending, what they are getting back, is keeping aside all that it is in pure commercial terms, give and take, balances are being worked out. We will, at the end of this session, we will see what will be its impact on the individual development, right? Now, coming back into the native place, as I told you, what all support we have received, what all we have given back, and we have worked out that native debit balance. Okay. Similarly, it is about nature, right? Okay. Right. Here, while concluding this, one of the very important point that all the human beings have to note down is, other than the human being, the whole, every part of the nature is giving back something without any self-centric expectation. Purely selflessly, you take a rock, you take a mountain, you take a water, you take a river, you take a lake, you take animals, you take a trees, you take anything. All of them are doing their best to give back with paropakaradham idam shariram. Same principle applies to the human beings also. And here one have to realize what is that I am giving back. And if not, what the law of the nature does to the individual is another very important intrinsic impact analysis I am going to make. Right, next, Ramakant. Right, here Padma Purana says, Runanubandha Rupenam Pashu Patni Sutalaya. Okay, Runa is building up. Runa means here debit balance. Debit balance of the parents, teachers, native place, nation, and the nature. These Pancha Runas, it is called as. All these Pancha Runas are revolving around in every minute, every moment, every transaction, wherever I am involved. Knowingly or unknowingly, all the debit balances are accruing around me. Runakshe Chayanti tatra parvida. Unless and until I pay back, just like if I take a loan from the bank for my car loan or house loan, the fellow will take back the car or the house and auction it, and he will not keep quiet. So also, the principle here, Padma Purana says, whatever debit balances are existing, some form or the other form, in this life, or this debit balances can take you to get another life to pay back, whether it is parental debt, teachers, acharya's debt, or native place debt, or nation's debt, or nature's debt. One has to pay back. There is no exception. So this is one small sort of a quote I want to give you, where in ancient Indian karma philosophy, here comes the rebirth. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janane jhatare shayanam. We have to take another birth to pay back. Even a small iota of balance is remaining with my mother, father, my teachers, or native place, nation, or the nature. This whole of the humanity has to keep it in their mind. This is how the individual development is linked up with my own transactions, relationships. Every moment it is happening, creating debit balance or the credit balance, karma sheshamu or runa shesham. It can be anything. Or we do not know what sort of other things will be piled up. That will be known. That is known as secret, where our intellect cannot comprehend, cannot think about it, cannot know our own balance sheet. In Pauranic terminology, it is called as Chitragupta. Chitragupta. Chitra means something unusual or abnormal. Chitram, okay? Gupta, secret. And secretly, for every living being, for everything, he will be jotting down every movement, every transaction. All things are piled up. And then he gives the birth according to the karma shesha, runa shesha, or whatever shesha out of pancharunas. This is the karma siddhanta philosophy or Padma Purana philosophy. Right. Okay, go ahead. Next one. Here Bible also quotes those who are judged as worthy will have, come on, you can read it out. So this is the last judgment, final judgment of in doomsday, when we end up our life. Okay, right next, Nana. All these balances counts at the end of the life. Now, here I am taking you into altogether a different type of types of human beings. Okay, each one of us are unique, as I mentioned in Indian. In that unique, there are three types of categories of human beings are there. One is a divine man. Always he knows only like give what best can be given, give like a karna. Okay, like let me share Srini Gurabu, like that. It is all a divine one sort of a thinking where let me give back. I don't know taking. I only know giving. That's all. Divine man. Okay. Another man is you gave and you take. Giving and taking both happens. A common man, human man, divine man, human man. Another type of person will be there where it will be his own balances, as well as he also wants others' balances also into his credit. Okay, so here I remember my friend Arunacharya, who used to come on, next slide, beta. Who used to who has created this and who used to sing a song in these three types of knowledge. attributing this to Arunacharya ji. Nadi nade, midi mide. This is a human being. Mine is mine, yours is yours. Human being. Devilish man. Nadi nade, midi nade. Nadi nade, midi nade. Now mine is mine and yours also is mine only. And then next it is divine man who says, yours is yours and mine also is yours. Yours is yours, mine also is yours. Midi mide, nadi mide. My dear friends, so now we have to, it is for the humanity to judge where the individual is, belongs. First category, man. Next category, devilish man. Third category, divine man. Where do I stand? That's all. Okay. Right, Amma. Next, Nana. Next, better. Now, resolutions, summaries, what all I have told now here, I am summarizing. Debit balance about not only my parents. My parents means my mother, mother's mother, mother's mother. Like that, as per your science, DNA 7 generations. Similarly, my father, ancestors means it is only not my father, but my father's father, father's father, father's father. And my DNA is with both my mother's side as well as father's side. All of these people are ancestors. As per our science, DNA means 7 types, 7 generations. DNA, same thing is applicable here. Ancestors. So what is that? I have been carrying with my family customs and traditions, and I have been respecting my parents and leading my life with their aspiration. They wanted me to become a doctor, they wanted me to become a teacher, they wanted me to become an engineer, something like that. So I have to fulfill their aspirations. Okay, I am keeping the name and fame of the family name. Srinivasa Gurrapu. Gurrapu is his surname. So the Gurrapu has been carried out for several generations. These are all ancestors. Okay, so what is that we are carrying today? Remember, DNA you are carrying. DNA you are carrying. Maybe whatever assets, etc. And besides that, it is adoring them. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava. What is that you can pay back? We cannot really pay back. So we have to respect and remember and adore. Simply, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava. In that, all ancestors are embedded in that. So I have to leave to pay back, which we cannot pay back. Still, we have to say, as soon as we get up in the morning, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo. Right? Now, coming back to the teacher's debt, okay, means respecting the teachers and taking their blessings. What is that? Whatever they have told us, whatever you remember, all those values, are we living with all those values? Are we fulfilling what aspirations they have got? And directly you may not be able to identify that particular teacher. But teachers are teachers. Knowledge is knowledge. And what knowledge, whatever knowledge you have seen, you have got, and whatever knowledge you can give back. To how many people? Here I recollect with Swami Vivekananda, Swami Chinmayananda's quotation, maximum happiness, maximum knowledge for maximum people. So can we do that? That is what. How we can pay back to the teachers. It is nature's debt, okay? Respecting the nature, protecting the nature, maybe by plantation, saplings, and all that. We will also know more in the national development. And then country's debt, okay? Respecting the nation, nation's anthem, national flag, and beyond all that, it is national constitution, it is the fundamental duties, okay? And it is practicing and propagating the ancient Indian cultural heritage and the value systems that Satyameva Jayate. Can we? Then it is celebration of the national festivals protecting the national monuments of national property, and doing service to Mother India. Okay, so these are all various things I need not. Then Brahma Runa, the last one, creator's Runa. He has created me. Created. Then what is that I am giving back? How is that I can give back? We are doing a lot of rituals, a lot of service and all that. Beyond all that, identifying ourselves with the Brahman, with the Atman, with the spirit or the soul that we are all existing because of that soul. Once that soul goes out, I am gone out. So as long as I live, how I can pay back is only by means of realizing self, being with this self. That's all. Okay, these are all summaries about the social development, how an individual development is connected with individual as a self, with family, nation, and nature's native place and nature and all that. Okay, here, if you have got any questions, I would like to answer. Briefly, to the point. Maximum participation is most wanted. Right. Everybody, those who have not talked, it will be appreciated if you talk. Right. Feel free. We are all very wise leaders. Come on. Any questions? Yes, better.
I think they are digesting. All of us are digesting.
You can throw some more light, your own experiences. You have got these sessions from the Balabharti onwards, and you have conducted several training programs, and you are practically living with this sort of concepts that will be enlightening and inspiring others. Ramakant and Narottam.
Yeah, at least in my first, in my lead camp, at least, the top keyword that struck was this Pancharuna Acharya. Until then, was thinking, oh, I'm taking care of things. There is no Runa for me, because looking at a Runa in a very, very superficial role. But once we came to know that the underlying, there's so much that happens for our existence. That was very huge. And similarly, this is very interesting, especially the last part. It said Brahmaruna, it's not about you giving something for the Brahmatattva, but we realizing that we are part of the oneness in the state of being. Realization is my religion. Back to you, Ajay.
Fantastic. May God bless you, Narottam. Would you like?
Yes, Acharya. I think as Ramakant Anaya said, this session stuck with us, and I think it has become a part of our decision making now. So a lot of times, we think our goals in life are important, but even to achieve those goals, we have to, slowly get rid of these runas. For example, I think a lot of us would love to live life by our own terms. But if our debt to our ancestors is very strong, I have come to realize that a lot of habits won't leave us. Uh, so I think, parents don't expect anything from us. It is their generosity. And if we are not expecting anything from our kids, probably we learned it from our parents. But I think at least I have been very conscious. At this stage of my life, I am like, my parents are more like my kids. Uh, so I speak with them every day. Whatever it is, I speak with them every day, and every day I chant these four that we learned in Balabharati: Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. And I'm not, and also, I've taken a goal to plant 5,000 saplings. that was a goal for 2020, but I'm still missing the goal by a large margin. We have planted some saplings in my village as well as outside, but some of them died, some of them survived. About 200 I think are surviving, but my goal is 5,000. I'm not, this is not an expression of generosity. This is for my own benefit, for me to proceed in my journey from a limited self to cosmic self, that I have to be conscious about paying back the debt. And we have heard many stories from our Puranas as well. Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Shravana Kumara, that is one story, and a lot of stories. People just take that as their principle to spiritually evolve them from a limited self to cosmic self. So these, as you know, the Brahmaruna, as I'm reading through this, whenever I read this, something else strikes me. And today it is Brahmaruna. I think the way it is written, state of being and experiencing oneness is also a runa, something that I don't have a choice to do, but I mean, that I think uh, is striking to me today. The others I have I've gotten them into my life, but Brahmaruna, the very fact that me realizing the true nature of the infinity is a runa. I think I have to ponder over this. How much time am I giving to myself? How much time I am meditating? Because it's a runa now. I have to do it and for my own development, right? So yeah, this is great moving, and I think we have to consciously discharge our runas. And to Savita ji, and I think Srini ji also said, we can only pay forward, not pay backward. We have to probably consciously pay backward as well, even though they don't expect. It is for our own benefit. I think there are these, because all of us practice the same religion, there are these Pitru Pakshas. I have myself seen how offering Tarpana to ancestors can free us. Instantaneously, I see there's a change in the quality of my aura, the quality of my speech. If you really want to get rid of some habits, I think paying debt to ancestors is extremely important. I'll pause here. Thank you.
Acharya
Very
Garu,
good, Nana, Narottam, you are a blessed soul, you are on the right path of realization and to clear it up. All Pancharunas, may God bless all of you, Ramananda. Right,
Acharya Garu,
now move to next
Acharya
very
Garu,
important
Acharya
session.
Garu, Acharya Garu.
Mama,
I was listening to everybody. Number
yeah,
one is,
please.
do we have even awareness of the balance sheet of these 5 entities? Like, how many of us even know what is the country's health? What is the country's debt? We are only talking about our individual balance sheet with respect to the country, but what is the country situation? What is our ancestor situation? Like, if you have a living parents, and then your dharma needs to be incommensurate to the debt. Like, as an example, Narottama, now when you are talking about you're planting 5,000 plants, I don't even have a goal of a 5,000 plants. I don't know if I plant even one of this stuff. But putting that aside, what is the nature state right now? Right? Unless and until people know that the nature is in a huge debt, then our actions need to be in proportion to the task at hand. Like, for example, if our parents, as an example, if they're not doing well or they're not economically, just these actions don't actually measure the debt. You have to respond to the size of the debt, size of the need.
Srinivas,
Yeah.
as I told in the beginning, the secret of the individual developmental dimensions we are dealing with is about my own self better. It is on my own self-development, how it is depending upon, how it is related upon, just like in other words, in the spirituality or in the individual self, here we have to be selfish. Selfish here in the sense that the transaction that have been taken upon with me, with the parents to nature, all these things are revolving around me in every moment better. That is where my concern is. You are talking at a macro level about the country and the country's, our contribution relating with the country's requirement. That is true. That is true. But here the basic self is, I have come here with a journey of my life from birth to death. Within this span, what is happening in and around me, in those transactions, what is the debit balance, what is the credit balance, and that is where my selfishness to know my runas and clear up my debit balances. This is the focus point that is to be pondered over, having come into this world, and someday when we go back, that runas will rule us. Beyond life, these runas rule. That is what is my concern here. So my concern, my contribution relating with the nation's requirement is something, maybe we can plan, while planning we can have that also, but my submission is, I have to be concerned about my own debit balance and transactions, giving back and all.
True. Whenever when we are talking in the context of a balance sheet, when I have to clear my runas, first I have to understand what is the debt, what is the need, and then I would have to do the right action in commensurate of that. And then one other thought that I'm just going to mention it. While I was looking at these faculties, I in fact wanted to put my own, like my lungs, my heart, my different body parts are also the different things that I have a debt for, because they're serving me, my legs. So that means I have to do some yoga, I have to do some pranayama. Everything has to be, because they are not me. The body is also something that is like, the heart is serving me, the lungs are serving me, the legs are serving me. Right? So,
yeah. In fact, the whole model, Acharya Kalam, the Acharya's human transformative model, giving different dimensions of the individual self. So physical, mental, intellectual. Now we are dealing with the emotional, which is making me as a part of the nature, as a part of the nation, etc. So that component, I am drawing my own balance sheet better.
perfect. Thank you, Acharya. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. May God bless you. Still, I am open. Whole of my life, research is on this. And this particular thing, while closing down, I share with you, when I shared that Chitragupta, Chittam. Chittam is there. What is happening in my Chittam? It is a higher part of the intelligence, which we are not dealing, which I should say, nowhere we are hearing. That is where I am appealing to all of you, that this small group can take out the tapasya and the knowledge given by the God for whole of the human transformation. That is where I am appealing to all of you. Okay, so this is a very intrinsic, settlest. Next to Atma, it is the Chitta. That is another dimension I want to cover here. And it is your heart which is having its own bhava, its own emotions. Okay, in these emotions, let me share with you that it is Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madhamacharyas reside here in my emotional pain of the individual. Okay, these are all when we take up after this tomorrow's session also. When you connect back with me, there we will be designing the level 2, level 3 and level 4. There we will be discussing and in detail, and you will be doing a lot of research on this. This is what is really, this piece of knowledge is very much required to the whole of the humanity, because other organizations are not talking much on this. Okay, thank you. Now Ramakant, move to another important session called as human values for human excellence. Okay, yes, Ramakant, move on to the next session.
We are ready, Acharya.
Go ahead. We are running short of time. We have to go fast now. Cover it up.
Yeah, we are ready, Acharya. You are
Right,
able to
go
see
please.
this?
Next. Right. Okay. Here, my dear friends, now we are going to cover the individual development to the national development and human values. And we have already drawn a balance sheet. Now we are going to draw a balance sheet on values, credits. Okay. This is a different thing. And then next, self-introspection. Every day, good introspecting myself, where I am, what is my personal value systems or runas. Okay, where I am, very important thing. Then next it is human values, how that human values lead me to human excellence, improving myself, my family, my organization, India, and the nature. Right, next, Nana. Okay, here the whole knowledge base is depending upon this Vedic quotation. Acharyas padam dattam. Whatever KG to PG teachers teach us, what sort of a knowledge will remain in the lifetime beyond your examinations and universities, retaining in the life. It is only padam dattam. 25% only will be remaining. All of you will be having this sort of an experience. You have studied MS and PhDs, etc. But really, what is the component of the knowledge that is there in your lifetime at this point of time? Padam. If you make a circle and divide it into 4 pieces, Padam is 1 quadrant. So only 25% will be remaining with the learnings that we have from the teachers. Then what happens to the 75%? Padam Swamedhayar. By means of your own self-thinking, the next 25%. Padam Sa Brahmachari Biha. Through friends, peer group influence, the knowledge and the personality, the character formation, attitude, all these things will change. Then Padam Kala Kramena Cha. Okay, time will teach us. Okay, that is how the lifetime will be moving with the knowledge, acquiring knowledge. Right, Amma. Next, Nana. With this knowledge, now I am going to talk about the individual developmental foundation. As we have already dealt, individual is depending upon family, family depending upon organizations, family, society, nation, and nature. Right, next, Nana. Right. Okay. Now, for some time, we will have a discussion. For example, pollution, deforestation, global warming up, all these, how it is happening. All of us know that, right? If you can give time, we can have a small sort of a discussion. But now we are running short of time. Can we move forward, or shall we have a discussion, please?
Let's move forward, Acharya.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, similarly, all this disorganized traffic or criminalization, all these things, they are all individual components but harming the whole of the nature, whole of the nations, not only individual but the whole of the nation, right? Now, let us move forward from group discussion. Here, we are now talking about values. Next, Nana. When we talk about values, here we have got an ISI mark or ISO organization certificate. Okay, like that. There are certain scientific scientific symbols are given or where the organization value systems are identified. But what about human values? What about my values? How do you or somebody else or the society identify value systems in me and make a value for that? We are all going to Moon and Mars, but till today we are not able to identify a system like ISO certification for for assessing human values. Okay, right. Now, when such is the situation, how to know the individual human values is a interesting component of the topic that I am going to deal now. Okay, you as an individual only is the judge who knows what are the values, intrinsic values you are living with. No others can ever know it. When they cannot know, they cannot assess it. Okay, whatever assessments are going on in behavioral systems or behavioral sciences, etc., it is only some sort of a parameters only, not total. Right, next, Nana. Okay, so here these human values and human professional ethics, all this I need not have to talk. You are all professional global leaders. Right, Nana, next. Right, could the fast, Nana, Ramaka? You see here all certain core values. Okay, Satyam, Dharmam, Shanti, Prema, Ahimsa, Dhairyam. These are all some of the core values. Here, before going fast, here each one of these core values have got sub values. Okay, we will be dealing with that. Now you come along with me to know each one of the core values, how they are followed into sub values. Right, next one. Right, no, next better. Here, that is what in my 40 years of this research on these human values, Acharya Kalam, human transformative model, the basics of is Abbodo. This is the chakra we will supply to you, and this inculcates 70 values propounded by UNO, UNICEF, WHO, Indian Constitution, 12th 5-year plan to the National Education Plan 2020. Okay, this is the research. Now we will further go down into our own human values, right? This I am talking about the model. Right, Nana, next Nana. Fast better. Okay, and here in the individual dimensions, knowing my own self, I have got this physical name and form called as Acharya you are seeing. But in this physical form, I am living. So while living, my healthy lifestyle choices, righteousness as a conduct, Swachha Bharat, discipline, commitment, hard work, my own time management, these are all physical components, physical values. Similarly, in another dimension about mental thinking, in the mental thinking, it is several listening skills, reading skills, speaking skills, planning and organization skills, technical skills, research skills, critical thinking, positive thinking, problem solving skills. These are all from the domain of mental thinking, values and skills. Similarly, now it is intellectual, other dimension of the human component, where decisions and creative intelligence and conflict resolution, problem solving, decision making, scientific temper, life and vision, sense of purpose for the life. This is all in the intellectual plane, my dear friends. Next, it is bonding. Okay, emotional bonding, patriotism, sacrifice, non-violence, anger, mercy, or compassion, respecting, all these sort of bonding, emotional component. Next is social component, where we have been dealt social responsibility, positive peer influence, ethical, moral values, leadership, service to the community, self-help, social skills, self-balancing statement, all these components. When I am living in the society as an individual, all these things are related. Then next it is spirit, the Atma or oneness. How do I experience? When I experience that oneness, what happens? Forgiveness comes. That's the core value. I forgive. And truthfulness comes. And oneness. honesty, peace automatically comes, and integrity automatically comes. Okay, social skills and self-balancing will automatically happen when we clear off Brahma Runa, when we realize oneness as one in the infinity. Okay, this is the model is further dissected like this with values, 70 values and skills. Right, next one.
Also, Acharya, we are looking for maybe your camera got switched off, or maybe the bandwidth is not good. If at all, you can switch on the camera back. If not, please go ahead, Acharya. That's yes. Now we are able to see.
Right, fantastic, fantastic. So, how do we value our own self values in us? How do we assess? There is no mechanism, outside mechanism. So inside me, I am the best judge of myself. How do I do my value systems? Value inventory, how do I create? Right, come on, next one. Next better. Okay, here, you see, we are donating 10,000 rupees to an orphanage. What is happening here? Tyage naikena amrutatva manasuhu. Tyagam, sacrificing 10,000 rupees here or $10,000 here. What is happening? Tyage naikena amrutatvam. In yourself, from the self to the heart, amrutam will come into your conscious state, your experience. That is what happens here in the charity. Similarly, whatever you do charity, now say serving the food to the orphanage or paying the fees to a very poor student, whatever all these things, all of you have got very better experiences. I need not have to spend a lot of time on this. Right, next, move fast, Ramakant. Fast better. All the slides that are going to come, many of our friends, it is already they are doing. Come on, next, Nana.
Values are caught, not taught. You want to skip that
Yes,
again?
this is another secret of this 40 years of research. Values are not taught, they are only caught. Okay, so this is how I have to live for myself with my own system. Then my own family, my own children, they will be able to catch values, the way in which I talk, the way in which I walk, the way in which I live, all that my children, my family members, my friends, the community, all others will be able to emulate and inculcate in themselves. So this is the secret here. Values are not taught like any other lessons. It is only caught. You can observe here donations being put there, or all this watering the plant, or grooming the children, or helping the physically handicapped people, all these sort of things. Ultimately here, the teacher and the parents, the values are taught through them by the children. Right, next, Nana. Here, who is getting value out of all this? You are the best judge. Whether the person who was bent down and giving other person to see what is there inside, who is benefited, who is valued more, who is sacrificing. Just similarly, one has crossed, another is helping them to cross. Where is what values are being transformed here? You can see. Similarly, all these you can examine for yourself. You have got a lot of experience. Right, Nana, next, Nana, move forward. Move forward, but fast. Okay. How do we reciprocate? Okay. Recognize, appreciate, acknowledge, respect. These are fundamentals for inculcating values. Okay. Recognize, appreciate, acknowledge, and respect. No, not other means. This is your best contributions for your own children, for yourself also. Next, Nana. For your own family members too. How do you add value to yourself? You see, various ways. Okay, you are planting a sapling, you are you are imparting the knowledge, you are clearing the traffic, you are adding value to that. Okay, so this is some sort of a clues are being given to add value to yourself. Ultimately, right next, Nana, ultimately we individuals out of our own deeds, only we will add on values to that. Now here is a very interesting session, interesting activity. All of you can rate your value inventory where in the scale of 1 to 5. For example, truthfulness. Are you at the 5 or at what level? Similarly, you just do mentally. I am not going to talk on this. It is an activity to be done by individuals and keep it with yourself. You need not share with others. Please, all of you, see the screen and make a
I will
value
also-
inventory of your own self in the scale of 1 to 5.
I will also share this slide after the session.
Yeah.
We move to the next slide, Acharya, checking the values.
Here, hold on. Here, I will share with you. Since you are all, most of them, or you are from India, in Indian context, you see a servant maid is working in your house. So, what is the value systems that we expect from her? 1 or 2, please share. What is the value system that we expect from our servant maid working in our house? Mostly from Indian context. Please share,
Punctuality.
please.
Regularity,
Right. Next.
Punctuality.
Right. Next. Good.
hard
Good.
work.
Honesty.
Hard work. Right. Honesty. Good. She should not steal some things from our house.
No
Good.
stealing.
Huh? Righto. Same in the Indian context. American context is different. From the same Indian context, when you are working in other organization, what is that you expect from your bosses or the organization? I want some of your experiences to be recollected and shared.
Encouragement, acknowledgement.
Right.
Appreciation and acknowledgement.
Right.
Recognition.
Equality.
Good.
Paying fairly.
Good. Okay. Without taking time, you see, don't we expect that if it will be good if servant maid comes on holidays also, without taking any leave, even on festival days also. Okay.
Yes,
And
that is also there.
she should work for more hours, something like that. Same thing when we, in Indian context, when we work in some organizations, we fight for our rights. We want to vote overtime allowance if we come on holidays or work overtime. Okay, my leave should not be stopped. Some sort of such duality, wherever that is there, the individual will he or she have value systems? What is happening there? Am I able to present the?
Yeah. So I think what you're trying to say is, Acharya Garu, you're saying we have different standards for different people or different values that we expect from different value set from different people and not an universal value.
Thank you. Very much correct, Savitaji. See, there is a duality in myself. I expect something from my subordinates. I expect something from my bosses. Okay, that like that even among in any other social context also. That means whenever there is a duality within me, expecting something from some others, expecting something for myself, that is the duality. That means we are not able to follow the value systems in my own life. So that is where I cannot inculcate, I cannot talk about the value systems. Okay, so that's all I wanted to drive through this. Check your value systems, add values to your own life, adding value to your life. Right, Amma, next Nana.
Actually, that is the last one, actually, for the.
Right. Okay. Okay. So with these value systems in vogue, now I take you Acharya model nu petama dantlo. That's all. So all of you come along with me. We are at the end of our session. Very interesting topic called as Matru Vandanam, triggering the connectivity with the mother, igniting the emotional component in the individual will be triggered when we talk about our own mother. So just I will take you to this emotional component. All of you just close your eyes, just in your own places while listening to me. Just close your eyes, follow my small instructions. You are going to have a great inside experience. For that inside experience, you have to be true to yourself. Just follow my instructions. Just close your eyes. No movement, relax totally. Physical body should be relaxed. Okay, relax at your mental state in your mind and just follow my instructions. Okay, for your own Apado individual development, where from your development has started. Just think of it. Mentally, you think of it. Where from your individual development has started. Now, okay, where from? Whatever is now your age, whatever is your situation, your journey started, your individual Abbodo started from your mother's womb. Recollect, go back. Born from father and mother as a tiny, minute cell. You was like a cell. And that cell got growth from the air that mother was inhaling, oxygen, giving growth, taking water from the mother, taking food from the mother, and that cell started growing into a mass of blood and embryo and andamu. It has developed into a sort of a andam. Then slowly started developing your own hands, your own legs, your own head, your own eyes, your own nose, your own ears. A beautiful face, a beautiful body. All that during all that formation, it is mother who has been bearing. The weight was growing, still she was bearing. And that small piece of muscles got momentum and started kicking. And mother started feeling, oh, I am going to give birth to my baby. That baby is grown up now. It is kicking me. Oh, though it is paining, even then, it is a happy moment because as a mother, unless and until she gives birth to children, their life will be halfway done. That's why she has been caring, and bearing all the, how long? For 9 months. And finally, she gave delivery to the baby. It was a second birth. Some people die out of that birth. Mothers die out of that. Even then they take risk. And our mother has taken risk and given birth to ourselves. Imagine the pain that you have given to your mother. Mentally imagine. What happened? How much pain you have given to your mother? Imagine. Debit balance. That was the second life for your mother. You are born. And she washed out that blood and all sort of a thing. From there, she groomed that infant baby. Slowly, month after month, slowly started getting up, falling, and then started growing. And mother was feeling so happy. Oh, I have given, my child is developing, she is talking, teeth has come. Like that for at every stage, she has been feeling so happy about all of us. Then started going to the school, doing all other works. She feeded us. She has given us tiffin boxes. She has given us everything. And by the time we returned back from our school, she was waiting at the door to receive us, to take our hand back from our shoulders, and giving us, washing our head, face, cleaning us, and giving us comfort, giving us water, giving us food. How much care she has taken. How much care she has taken when we have fallen sick during some period of our infancy or our childhood. Day and night, she was not sleeping. She was with us all together. And now we have started growing, class one after another. As we were growing, what is happening? Giving back answer to the mother, forgetting what sort of a services we have got from her, till we will be forgetting and giving back answers. How much mother will be bearing with those back answers? How much sad she will be feeling? How much sorrows she will be feeling? Have you ever imagined? Recollect, this is the time. At that time, whatever gone. But this is the time where time to recollect. Time to recollect services and sacrifices of that great divine mother. Divine mother. And what is that you have given back? That is most important. Even at this stage, you can rectify. Even at this stage, you can rectify. How you can rectify? Realize services and sacrifices. Then resolve. Oh, this is real. My life is real. I have experienced all this from my mother. So I am resolving hereafterwards that never and ever I will give back answer to my mother. I will leave to fulfill her ambitions. I will see that she is in heaven. I will do everything. Even then, I cannot repay her debt. So that's why I regularly now onwards, I call Matru Devo Bhava. You are my living mother. You are my living mother. You are my living mother. Just take her picture in your mind. Take her picture in your mind. Take her foot in your mind. Mentally bow down and repent for your all bad actions, bad things, back answers. Repent. Sorry, mother. Innocently, I have done all that, mother. I am realizing now you are living God for me. I will never hereafter. Unknowingly, I have done. I am repenting now. I am resolving now. Matru Devo Bhava. Inside, go inside. Realize that mother's feet, and bow down. Hereafterwards, resolve throughout your last breath. It is your mother who is living God for you. That's all. Now, recollect your father. Recollect his feet. Recollect his services. When you was a boy, you are not able to walk. He has given his hand and he was holding your hand. He was slowly taught you how to walk. how to run, how to make physical fitness, what is good, what is bad. Everything, whatever you are having, your belief systems, your character formation, your life goals. He wanted you to become a great engineer, great doctor, great person, carrying his family's traditions and values and the name and the fame. Now you say all the, whatever back concerts you have given to your father, repent. Unknowingly, innocently, I have done all that. I am repenting for that. Father, excuse me, Father, whatever today values I am having, whatever growth I have done, it is all because of you, Father. Forget all my mischievous things, forget all my misdeeds, forget all my back answers. I hereby resolve that hereafterwards, I will live for you. I will live for your family's name and fame and vision and aspirations. I will fulfill all of them. But how? Recollect your father, recollect his feet. Bow down, resolve, and promise. Not only to you, Father, your father's father, grandfathers, ancestors of my family. I am taking the pledge that I will stand with the family culture, traditions, and values and aspirations. I bow down, I live for that. Pitrudevo Bhava. Pitrudevo Bhava. Pitrudevo Bhava. Go back to the native place where strangers helped you, given you at that formative stage, the village cultural heritage, the village systems, beliefs, whatever are built up in you, you have to give back, resolve. Whatever way you can give back, Janma Bhumi Runam, native place Runa, think and do whatever best you can do for your native place. And it is nation, it is its cultural, Indian ancient cultural heritage. Satyameva Jayate, Satyam Vada, Dharmam Chara, Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atithi Devo Bhava. These are all very great cultural seeds that we are carrying. Okay, and it is a great history from Satya Harishchandra, speaking Satyam only, sacrificing his kingdom, sacrificing his wife, sacrificing his son, ready to kill his son, just for the sake of standing with the truth. Satyameva Jayate. Those are the value systems that will add value to us. Those are the human values, gives us human excellence, my dear friends. So with this, slowly come back into your normalcy, come back into your normalcy. Rama, Rakshamam. May God bless all of you for your valuable time and mind spent here in this course. Today we are concluding this social development and human development. Thank you. I have no words. I only now take an assignment till tomorrow to have your own personal assessment with your value systems, value inventory of your own individual self, value inventory system you prepare. What values you have got. Bottom line, come what may, these are my value systems. Note down, make an inventory of your own values. Assignment number 1. Assignment number 2. Knowing the real sacrifices and services of your mother, and what is that you have given back And now resolution for the future till last breath. For mother, father, elders, teachers, all that. And lastly, it is nature. How can we give back to the nature? Just like mother, we cannot give back to the mother nature also, my dear friends, because every minute we are living with the air. Every day we are living with the water. Every day we are living with the food. How can we pay back to the nature? Imagine. Okay, we cannot pay back. Just like mother India or mother nature, we cannot pay back. Now you make a resolution for yourself. How do you pay back? What is the action plan you make for each of these 5 runas? What is the assignment? Last assignment is, what is the action plan you come out for resolving yourself for whole of the lifetime, for whole of your family members to carry? I am done, and I will be happy to answer any questions. Ramanidaya. Yes, dear friends, feel free to.
Thank you, Bapu. In fact, you took us back to the BBSS camp where we did Pada Puja to parents. So it was really, suddenly we felt the vibrations within us, imagining our parents, prostrating before them. Just wanted to say thanks from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Ram, God bless you. You are a blessed soul. Right, Amma? Others, feel free, beta. Results an opportunity for you to express your gratitude, express your resolutions.
It has to be vomited, beta. It should not be kept inside. This is one another element. It has to be vomited. Express it, I mean. Okay. Last chance, who is going to avail? Okay. Ramanidaya. Once again, I thank each one every one of you. Again, we will come back tomorrow. Will be the last session where we will be recollecting all our experiments on ourselves with the different dimensions: physical, mental, intellectual. Today we have dealt with the emotional. Tomorrow we will be dealing with the national and spiritual. And there ends the orientation of abridged ABDP. Once you understand these things, we will also tomorrow discuss little bit how you are impressed upon, how you are going to give your commitment to expand this model into level 2, level 3, level 4, which is very critical, which I am at this age looking for help, seeking your help. Thank you. May God bless you.
Pranam Acharya, thank you for your blessings and thank you for sharing this with everything that you have, with so much passion and servitude. But, it's so inspiring. Ramakant Garu, you want to close the session?
Yeah, we can do the. Anybody wants to? Yeah, we can close the session. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.
Ramanidaya Sarvam Sri Ramanidaya Namaste Rakshamam Rakshamam Rakshamam. May God bless you.